Hello, big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. Today's the 12th. Vlogmas Day 12, not the 14th. Sorry. I'm jumping ahead 2 days, which is wrong. But here's what I want to say. You guys all know that I've been watching The Voice over the past 3 or 4 seasons. You know who I've said are my favorites over those past 3 or 4 seasons. But I want to dive a little bit deeper into this season's The Voice because there's so many talented singers that sing covers of other artists and things of that nature on the show. And this is the only show that does it. American Idol does it. The Masked Singer does it. There's a bunch of other the America's Got Talent. There's a bunch of singing competitions that I've watched over the years. Now I have not seen the Masked Singer before, but I've seen clips here and there of America's Got Talent, and I've seen quite a few seasons of American Idol, and like I said, I've seen 3 or 4 seasons of The Voice. Now, within the past 2 or 3 years. Now, with that being said, there's a lot of they have 9 singers that performed last night, and they narrowed down to 5 for next week's finale shows. Now, I don't know who's going to be. Why do I keep yawning every single? I apologize for that. There's who knows who's going to get eliminated. But I will say this. Everyone deserves to be moved on, except for maybe 1 or 2, which I'm going to go into right now. Now, just because I say they shouldn't move on doesn't mean they aren't great artists. It's just, for me personally, and this is only me, I believe Jordan Rayner and Bias are the 2 that I wasn't really feeling last night. And I haven't been feeling Jordan Rayner for the past several weeks. Now, for me personally, and I don't claim to be a music critic, because I'm not. Even though I've listened to so many different albums, so many different genres of music, things of that nature. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm a music critic. And I don't intend to ever be a music critic. I'm just saying, for me, and there's nothing wrong with her. This is just me. I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm not trying to say that she's a bad singer or anything like that. Even though it may sound like I'm saying that, that's not the case. But for me, she's got this squeaky voice. And it really doesn't resonate with me. And there are so many, and this is just my opinion, and my opinion can be completely wrong. And I don't want any of the Jordan Rayner fan base, family, whatever it is, to come after me. I'm not saying she's a bad singer. I'm just saying, for me personally, she sounds a little squeaky, and she's just not a person that I would move on. Now, like I said, I'm not a judge. I'm not a person that is going to kick her off the show just because of her squeaky voice. There might be individuals who may feel the same way, and there may be individuals who feel differently than I feel. But just for me personally, she does not deserve to be there. There are other great artists or great singers that were on the show that got kicked off before her that should have stayed on the show. But that's just my opinion. Now, I'm hoping the 3 names I'm about to list, and don't get me wrong, Huntley, and Mac and all of the other artists that aren't the ones I'm about to list definitely deserve to go on. But like I said, it's only going to be 5 next week. And whoever that may be, great for them. But I'm going to tell you my top ones that I would like to see move on from this list. Now, don't get me wrong. Bias could easily move on. Jordan could easily move on, but I'm just letting you guys know that the artists that are still in the competition are Bias, Huntley, Jackie, Jordan. That's I don't think Huntley has a last name. Jackie Rohr, Jordan Rayner, Lila Ford, Mac Royals, Mara Justine, Nini Iris, Ruby. I can't remember what Ruby's last name is. It was Wildish. I think that might be right. Let me just double check. But yeah, those are the artists that are remaining. I already voted for my one. So it's Ruby Way. That's who it is. And here's how I see it for me personally. It's Mara Justine, Nini Iris, Lila Ford, Huntley, and Ruby. Those are the 5 that I believe will be moving on. Now, like I said, Jackie's been great this season. I take nothing away from her, and Mac's been great this season. But I believe that everyone from Team Nile is gonna stay. Lila from Team Legend's gonna stay, and Reva's Jackie's gonna stay. Ruby's gonna stay. So what did I say that? No, I scratched that. All of Team Nile, definitely Lila, and definitely Ruby stay. The other, and maybe Mac stays, but I just don't see. Jackie did all right. I mean, she's a great singer, and she should be on to the finale. But I'm just saying, biased. Jordan. Let's see. I just feel like Mara, Nini, Lila, and Huntley are my top 4, but the 5th one is kind of up in the air. I don't know who else should go. I just believe that all of Team Niles should stay on the show. But that doesn't, my opinion, that only matters so much. I only get 1 vote, and 1 vote doesn't go all that far. I mean, all of these individuals have a great big fan base. We'll just have to wait to see tonight who's going on. And maybe I'll do I'll tell you who the top 5 are in tomorrow's vlog and tell you who got eliminated. And hopefully it's not one of my favorites. And hopefully, at least 1 or 2 or 3 of my favorites go on. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that they will, but maybe they could, maybe they will. I don't know at this point. Now, we got a pretty big birthday tomorrow, but we're not going to worry about that until tomorrow. So, the little Pop Funko figurine I got today is Shazam, and he's I think this is the Zachary Levi one, and he's got a little stand. He's got his little cape and his little red outfit. It's kind of like a Christmas themed Shazam. And this is for today. Now we've got 1 birthday to wish today, so let's just get into that. I want to wish Kate Todd a happy birthday today. We got 1 special birthday tomorrow, which is the 13th, which I'll talk a whole lot more about tomorrow. And we're gonna figure some stuff out, but hopefully the at least 3 that I have on my team make it to the finale next week. Now that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to, but I hope they do. And with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye to Vlogmas Day 12, and I will see you for Vlogmas Day 13 tomorrow. And bye bye.